Hello again, we are back for some more Civ. It's been, I think, a week or so since I recorded. Uh, should move that there. One turn to steal from the Celts. And I think we will go further on the science plan. I also want to conquer these Iroquois. Really like that. But it will depend on if I can get the boats out here. The production is okay, but not great, and building them will take a while. I'm not sure if I did anything in between. I think I bought a tile somewhere. Um, yeah, but I'm not sure which one anymore. Sometimes I get too... Oh, yeah, right. I saw this one here and then bought a tile. I was panicking. uh, you should never panic, but I bought this one and then pressed the record button probably, and that is because I was not thinking clear. And this is the kind of stuff I usually do wrong in Magic the Gathering. I see something that I really absolutely have to react to, and then I instantly do things without thinking them through, and that usually leads to very poor plays. Although in this case, obviously it's fine by that tile. More. And more. Yeah, they can settle there, I guess. I'm not gonna be able to buy anything. Yeah, I could buy that one, but... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. Which reminds me to check the culture. Brazil is the only one that's important there. They're falling against the Iroquois. That's great. It's only the last one that counts, so that will be India, the Iroquois. As long as they don't switch, then we are good. I might have to murder them. Now that the factory is up, let's check what else we can build here. Yes, research agreements. If I get the tower at least, that will be great. Probably should get one with Pedro too. At this point, buying masses of units is no longer an option.
Olá.
We have one, and Askia. They don't have the money. Oh well. That's unfortunate. The spy, I think I'll move him to the city-state. I think that should be easy to grab. Wow. Let's see. I want money, obviously, but I also want the culture. I think we will go for the culture here. And this one, the public school will be 11 science, and the observatory will be more. So let's build that first. Well, actually, that's not entirely true, but I really don't want to spare the extra population. Let's go for the observatory. I want Brazil to
Olá?
wage war against someone.
Estou ouvindo.
What going on? Ja, zada sudra.
But I guess they don't want that yet. Red Force not gonna happen. Engineers not gonna happen. Cotton trade route. Porcelain tower that might happen. In 13 maybe. And there goes the first frigate. I can buy 2 free ones, or well, money ones. Probably worth it, but I will need quite a few if I'm going to conquer all this. But at least we can start exploring a bit more efficient. Arts funding and then luxury gold. I don't care, but I like arts funding. And I like penning gold. Wait, I don't have gold, right? No, probably not. Yeah, what's left to do? Not much, I guess. We could chop some forests. That would be okay. We can make a lumber mill there, I guess. There's plenty to build here. I think I'm actually gonna need to squeeze in a Colosseum because we are running out of happiness. Cahokia wants a trade route. I don't have that. So yeah, I'm gonna give them 15 influence. That'll be okay for a while. And yeah, just go on with the frigates then. How much is that? 2 food. That's not gonna be any use. I really want some more food here, but that's gonna be very difficult. Brazil and India, India, Brazil. I will try to set the Zulus up against someone. If they don't go after the Iroquois, I might as well do that. Yay, yay, whatever. Let's talk to Shaka.
Bayete. Qhubeka.
That... Oh, they are at war. Maybe I did that last time and I just don't remember it. Stupid cities. That's so silly. Why did I keep doing that?
Gadewch i ni uno ein byddin oed.
Yep, they will now like me even more. It's just gonna be a disaster culturally if they get another few golden ages. But they already used quite a few, I think. Let's check. Where do we see that? Not there. Geopolitics. Maybe here. No, there is one for certain that displays it, but it might not be available without the mod. Nah, this doesn't say it either. Well, anyway, I assume that they have already consumed a number of golden ages. From at least their policies. They got liberty, so that's one. They got aesthetics. I think that gives them another one. So, yeah. And we should
Olá?
renew our friendship with them and India.
मैं आपकी शांति की काम
That one's still going. Cotton and trade route to Cape Town. I can do the cotton eventually. So yeah, major flaws in one's gameplay. Mine is definitely reacting too quickly. I see a problem and I can't help but try to react to it, solve it, fight it off somehow. Well, those Iroquois and their bad science. But they always do this kind of stuff. Yeah, they need something to be put into an opera house or something. Yeah, sacrificing the great writers, of course, over time costs you quite a bit. It's 6 cultures per turn, so it's not all roses, but you get the stuff earlier, which makes it worthwhile, I think. Usually when you face a problem, yeah, sure. Usually when you face a problem, you want to first think about the mid and long-term solutions to that, and only afterwards implement it, but it's often difficult to resist. And this is especially true if the solution seems simple, but for example, had I needed 1000 gold and to buy a city-state from, say, Austria, then that error would have been absolutely detrimental, because missing that kind of thing can mean that the city-state is bought out. Otherwise, if I needed to buy a unit, etc, etc. Anyway, you will get the point that you should never rush into things. Always take your time to think about it, And yeah, another frigate. Next one can go there. Not gonna go back to them. Let's check the city-states. Vancouver, but they're at 85. Yeah. Or Cape Town. Let's do Cape Town. And yet another one. Yeah, they can do that. I'm suddenly not liking my position much anymore. I would really like to get Yalata stuck in a war with Brazil, but I'm afraid it won't work. If there is to be a war, they put one city here too. You're really mass expanding. That is gonna be... Yeah, they have to take order now. So at least that's a little more of their powers gone, missing out on social policies. What can we do? That's not good enough, I think. Yeah, let's go for the production tile. And here, yeah, the museum, but I really want to grow one more pop. So let's do that first. Chop this, that'll get this done in, I hope, 8 turns. And spamming cities like this is absolutely detrimental in Brave New World, of course. The science penalty is absolutely backbreaking for them. These 4 horrible cities give them 20% increase in all costs for science progression, so it's going to be absolutely deadly, and their production isn't going to be helping much either. So, not a good plan. I would definitely suggest you do not try that at home. Only problem is that the city placement here means that a war with them is going to be a bit of a problem. I can buy 2 frigates and a privateer. So I need 3 more or so before I do that. So that should be 10 turns, I guess. So they can keep exploring a bit until then. I think I will go to Africa with one to unlock some more trade routes. What proposals have been made? Yep, and yep. All going for culture. Yeah, we're going to build a cargo ship. That's just too important to miss out on. Already almost regretting sending that one there because it's going to get lost. Might even postpone the war until that's done. But yeah, that's 25 turns. So that's quite horrible. Let's chop that. And we might still go completely peaceful, of course. Sometimes that just happens. Indonesia. They are neutral. I might get actually friends with them. Yeah, I could do that. Maybe. That might be the best plan.
Baguio.
Too bad. So yeah, another two turns, and then if not enough, I will coup that. More frigates. And two turns to go. Yeah, that's not good. I really need to bump that up. After the hospital, I will probably build a museum there. And this one. 10 influence for that is probably worth it. The culture side of things is not that big a deal anymore. The biggest problem we are going to have is Pedro, which is very obvious actually. He is gonna go for Eiffel Tower, I guess. And he is now the tech lead. Or well, he will soon be. But his technology is not what I fear. That is not gonna be the relevant factor in this game.